Hey yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing, Wizard FGC? Mic check, mic check. Just making sure my mic's good. Hey, and thank you for the follow. Thank you to G-Man, Shotting God for the follow, and thank you to Wizard FGC for the follow as well. Guys, let me know if you can hear me. If you cannot hear me, just let me know. Well, I guess you won't be able to hear me, but you know what I mean. Wuzzy, hey, what up, what up? How you doing? Thank you. Sometimes, my shit's be fucked up. Okay, yeah, I got you. So I'll definitely need to get New York Nightmare, and is his name pronounced what? Shenles? Sheehan? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I definitely am gonna have them send me a King of the Hill invite, as I'm still having that same issue, which is it's really weird how I have this issue. I don't know how to fix it. But when I go to it, it tells me that servers are down, which they're clearly not, but that's what it's telling me. So that's the weird thing. Let's see. Fail. How's everybody doing tonight on this Thursday? I feel like I was just commentating for Injustice 2 the other day, which was Monday, but I feel like that was yesterday. And here I am, and it's Thursday already. Hey yo, hey, appreciate the follow there, Shin. Thank you so much. So I do have this issue with my Mortal Kombat where for some reason I cannot create a King of the Hill invite. I don't know why. That's like something new. It's probably happened like last week, started last week. So if you could send me a King of the Hill invite and also send your opponent New York Nightmare an invite, I would really appreciate that. I mean, the show must go on regardless. I did try to figure it out, but I really don't know how to fix it. We can try. We can definitely try to see if creating a room will do it. But at the same time, the issue says that I can't send invites. So, but maybe it'll work. I actually did not try it last week, so let's see. Alright, so I created a room. It is called Savage Showdown. Let's try out this room for today. Let's see how this works. Tim, you super heated right now because of Warzone? Bro, you can't be getting upset because of Warzone, man. It's a game. Tim, we just started up, bro. We just started up. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we just started up. So if you guys are watching, definitely, you know, come through to the room. Savage Showdown. We got Shen in here. Definitely just need New York Nightmare to come through. 'Cause, 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 'c Hey Drew, what up? What up? Hey Drew, guess what, man? I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. Like, I got some new emotes on the way. I don't know when exactly they're gonna be here. Um, I'm not quite sure, but they're gonna be dope. That's all I gotta say. They're gonna be fire. Gonna be fucking fire. Yeah, Tim, I created my Savage Showdown signups a little bit earlier today. So, it was just about people who signed up. Right now the card is kind of full. I mean, I could probably tack you on to the end of the card. All right, cool. Hey, NY Nightmare, what up? The homie. Hey, look, Nightmare. So, the day has come. I need you to teach me Sub-Zero. All right? Fuck it. Like, he's one of my favorite ninjas. I played him a little bit since Mortal Kombat 11, but I was really fucking with, Kung Lao and all that. But Crumb was trying to pick up Sub-Zero the other day, and me and him started doing a mirror, and it just was funny as hell. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can hit up NY Nightmare. I can see if he can try to teach me Sub-Zero. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing started here. And then, oops, shit. Let's see if that shit worked. Alright, it looked like it's gonna work, so that was a really smart idea. Thank you. Because I was trying this shit last week and this shit would not let me send out an invite. So we got the room popping off. We got the room popping off. Cool. Alright. Tim, my main is Kung Lao. So when I first started playing Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat X, I was playing Kung Lao. That's who my main was. And then here we are, Mortal Kombat 11, and that's also my main in this game. But I play a couple other characters, but I mean, they're nowhere near the level of my Lao. And sadly, my Lao level ain't even that great. But we about to go ahead and get into this. We got New York Nightmare versus Shen. I don't want to mispronounce your name. I want to say Shenles. See, I don't want to mispronounce. I'm gonna just call you Shen. So we got Nightmare, and he gonna be using his spawn.
Round one.
Facing off against a Kodal. Alright. Okay, trying to fly, trying to get over the disc. Okay, here comes the combo. He got a breakaway, of course. Got him in the corner right now. Sun on deck, but we're not really too worried about that. Okay, poking out. And catching him, open him up once again. He's gonna go for the restand, of course he is. And that was a clean way to get out of that by Shen and ducking underneath the disc. Okay, here he comes. Trying to grab him. And you gotta punish that. Gotta punish those. Definitely would have liked to seen a harder punish from Shen, but maybe he wasn't sure that he was even gonna get the punish. That move is very highly punishable. And going to the cat, and here's the punish, and that is how you punish something. The crushing fucking blow. The parry's on deck, and you're about to take shots to the face. Alright. New York Nightmare taking the first round.
Round two, fight.
Okay, hitting him with the unblockable stuff. Gonna go for it again. You cannot block it. Hit him with that back one there. Oh, gotta punish that. Should have lifted him up. Ooh, the crushing blow from the disc. Okay, nice quick 250 damage. And fucking doing a Hail Mary from across the screen. New York Nightmare. Shen trolling with the sun here. Always a smart plan when your opponent is low on life. And Shen taking a round himself.
Final round.
Hey yo, shout out to everybody who's watching Savage Showdown right now. This what's up. And here's the punish, okay, from Shen. Alright. Short hop. Oh wow, clean. I like the way he did that parry. And the flawless block, the punish, and another breakaway from Shen. He just so happens to almost always have it available. And that was very weird. Somebody clipped that, because I don't know what happened there. Okay. Here we go. There was no restand, but alright. Putting on the damage. Shen cannot break away and dropping the combo. Pretty close on life, and everybody got their fatal blow available. And of course the punish for that very risky Jaguar move there from Shen. And Nightmare is going to take this first one here with his spawn.
Spawn wins.
Tim said, no disrespect, but Kung Lao in this game, nope, not the move. I mean, it just all depends on what you like, you know what I'm saying? So I like Kung Lao. I like how cocky he is and full of himself he is. I don't know. I just like the character. And he really can put on some damage. He does have some set play to him. He has some of his struggles as well, though, you know. But I also tried to play Sub-Zero, you know, Scarlet, Jackie Briggs now. So, yeah.
Spawn. Lost Hive of the Kaitin.
What does it say? King of the what? The short hops? Okay.
Fight.
Alright, we're going into game number 2 here. The breakaway, of course. Was not able to get a punish, but got a knockdown. A little bit of lag. You hate to see it. Oh, okay. See, I definitely thought he was about to crush and blow right there. That hitbox, though. Okay. Alright, you got the sun on deck. Here we go. The restand, of course. Quick 315. You gotta punish that. Shen, please. That move is very punishable. It's like negative 16. Okay. We're not worried about the sun right now. Into the unbreakable. Okay, the glide. I was gonna say, you can't let that happen. Nice job, Shen. Doing a grab, catching the rogue in a quick 140. And he was about to eat him up, but that move definitely has a slow startup. And Nightmare just waking up with buttons as he should in that situation and taking the round.
Welcome to hell. Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, and eating up the projectile there, but unfortunately not being close enough to get the head off. Okay, going for the gimmicks. I'm gonna call out for the sun right in someone's face. That as well, because that disc is a high. All you have to do is neutral duck that and get out of that. But here comes Shen. He is plus when he does that string, alright. The punish, but he will break away immediately. And unfortunately gets opened up again, the restand. Will he jump? Nope. Had to hold that. And we are Nightmare with these clean neutral ducks. Okay. And this time it is Shen with the fatal blow. Probably gonna be enough to kill here. Yes, it is. Getting around himself.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, that was a nice punish. Definitely would like to see a little bit more damage, but okay. I guess in this variation, he doesn't have what the launcher on. Here he goes. Another breakaway. And the clean punish. Alright. That was interesting right there. Okay, and Shen taking a game himself, beating New York Nightmare and his spawn, taking a game. It is now 1-1 in our first of 5 set. And we got the homie Wizard FGC cheering on Shen in the stream chat. You love to see it.
Kotal Khan, spawn.
Alright, here we are. We're going to go into game 3 here. And, you know, New York Nightmare is going to stay with Spawn right now. He hasn't switched to Sub-Zero just yet. I do like Spawn, so I'm definitely here for the Spawn hype for sure.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, starting off with some fireballs here from Spawn. That down 4 from Coda being able to get underneath that. Okay. Nice. So this is gonna mix it up here with the disc and the Jaguar, because of course you cannot duck the Jaguar. Oh wow, okay. Nice read from Shen. The short hops. Another one, but this time he is punished for it. Okay, gonna abuse him with stand 3-4 here, as he should. Had some nice range on it. Oh. Gets rid of the sun with the crushing blow. Oh wow. Let's go. Oh wow. That was nice. That was quite the read, quite the steal of the round from New York Nightmare. You know, you hate to see it because Shen definitely was right there. He was so close. He only had 25.51 left of New York Nightmare's health. He just had to finish that plate. But hopefully he will learn from this. Once again, got Shen in the corner, trying to work his way out. And here is the weird side switch. Now, one thing I have not seen from Shen is totems. Thought maybe he had like one in this variation. And the breakaway, and this time New York Nightmare not having a bar to extend the combo here. Here's Shen with the back throw, got him in the corner. Nice tech there, and immediately answering back with stand 3-4. Moving forward, the parry, okay. Jaguar on deck. Okay, there we go. I knew there was some type of totem. There he comes. The short hop. Alright, another one. Oh wow, gotta get a punish on that, but he was not able to get one. Okay. And Shen taking that round. Tied up again on the rounds right now. Looking pretty nice. Hey, shout out to everybody who's watching the Savage Showdown right now. We got Shen facing off against New York Nightmare. Currently they're tied at 1-1. Throwing the disc, alright. Nice. Clean punish. And again, opened up again. Shen just trying to work his way out of this corner. Getting abused by the 3-4. Gonna restand him, of course. Yep. New York Nightmare not falling for the gimmicks right in his face like that. Definitely a call out. Can't believe he got hit by that. Okay. Running and jumping out of the corner. New York Nightmare. Gotta punish those.
Finish him.
And New York Nightmare takes another game with his spawn. Currently going up 2-1.
Total Khan, spawn. Kotal's Coliseum.
Just making a tweet real quick. You know, gotta promote myself, of course. Alright. Kotal Khan on his own little stage here, trying to have a home advantage, as Wizard FGC says. Okay, Roland trying to get his way in there. The grab from Shen. Catching with the unblockable stuff. Quick 156 damage. Probably gonna try to get that disc crushing blow off. Nice flawless block from New York Nightmare. Oh wow. And the crushing blow, breaking the rib cage there. And then a crushing blow from the disc. Now, of course, he was able to take the round with that, but at the same time, he spent quite a few crushing blows, but it did get the job done. Oh wow, the sun just follows you after you amplify it? Okay. The restand, what he's gonna do right after that? Pressure withstand 3-4. The sweep. Alright, now he happen to have a totem out here. And again, trying to go for a disc right in New York Nightmare's face. That is not gonna work. Nice. Yep, and getting a punish on that. Shen, that is very punishable. Definitely have to make sure your opponent is not looking for that. They're not sitting there ready, standing there ready, waiting for that move, because they can definitely punish accordingly. Pretty easy. Okay, catching it with the unbreakable stuff twice. Moving back, going this, eating it up. Not getting the crushing blow. A short hop. Wow, okay. Gliding right over that Jaguar. Trying to get a punish and was able to get it. Unfortunately, didn't commit to launching them. Alright. And he gets killed by the sun. Shen answering right back. 2-2 right now. Alright. I see you guys. Putting on a good show. You know, I hope the homie New York Nightmare stays with Spawn. Definitely love the Spawn hype. It'll be great. Wizard said, hell yeah. Like I said, he is here cheering and rooting on his homie Shen. That is what up. You know, you love to have people in your corner and rooting you on, cheering you on. It's pretty cool.
Kotal Khan, the Joker. Spawn. Karan ship.
I was gonna say the Joker. Now I'm definitely a fan of the Joker as well. So I would have been interested in seeing that. But here we are, right back in it with Spawn tied at 2-2.
Round one, fight.
Charging it up, alright, and getting a short hop kick right to the face. And eating another projectile, but not being close enough for the crushing blow. Hey yo, what up, fam? You have a new Twitch name like every week, what up? Ooh. And another parry here from Shen. These parry reads have definitely been working in Shen's favor and getting eaten up by the sun. I see you, Shen. Alright.
Round two, fight.
Wizard says it's a close matchup. You don't think a character switch is the best plan? You know, I kind of do. I think that if New York Nightmare really, you know, want to go try hard mode, he would probably go to his main, which is Sub-Zero. But right now, I am enjoying the spawn hype, and I do like close matches as well. So, the restand, quick 311 damage. Okay, knocking him out of the air where he tried to transform into a jaguar there. Or was that a panther? Spawn talking his shit, so you better kill me. Alright. Hey yo, mod, so I do happen to have a room created on MK11. It is named Savage Showdown, and you definitely gotta punish that Shen. I see you there. Another restand. Okay. Going into projectiles. Going over the disc. Alright. Nightmare not having the meter to extend the combo there. Unfortunately missing these punishes. Calling his son once again, where Shen is able to try to regain some health while his opponent takes damage. So of course you're gonna abuse with stand 3-4 as you should. He is plus and getting out of the corner. Alright. And New York Nightmare taking this one right here. It is now 3-2. New York Nightmare being up in the set. And this is one of the nicest outros. You love to see it. Ripping the face off. Ugh. Alright, bro, I got you for sure. You know, that's definitely going to be the next game here. You versus the homie Slick Bandicoot. It's gonna be, if I had to take a wild guess, I'm gonna say maybe around 8:45.
Kotal Khan. Spawn.
The homie New York Nightmare said he's trying to eat and play at the same time. I mean, I feel you. Sometimes, you know, I get to these streams and I'm hungry and I gotta eat, or I'm playing with the homies and I'm like, you know, your boy Savage hungry. I gotta eat me something. And you be trying to eat and stuff before you drop, and you know what I mean, at Apex or something, or before it's your turn in the King of the Hill. Okay, Fireball's on deck right now, and answering back here with the Jaguar. All right, short hop. Logz constantly changing up his Twitch handle. I swear. You changed up your PlayStation name too, Logz? You've been like a variation of Logz like 5 different times. I swear. Alright, getting the back throw off is Shen, and here's the wake up. New York Nightmare the punish. Of course, he's gonna break away as he should. And nice. That was very clean from New York Nightmare, the way he dashed back to get away from Shen there.
Get away from me.
Get away from me. Man, Spawn's voice actor is so fucking legendary. Okay, here we go. Okay, just walked up on him and threw him. Quick 140 damage for Shen. Another short hop. I know Wizard was saying that Shen is the king of the short hops, and he's definitely showing off. And he did a clean parry there. Now, you hate to see it. That's very unfortunate that he spent that. I don't know if that's an automatic spin, or did he just hold it, because he definitely didn't need it. The breakaway. Now after a while, you know, when Shen kind of breaks away from everything, it starts to become a pattern. You know, you can notice that type of things and try to get a little bit of extra damage there with a down 2. Now he cannot break away. Gonna get restanded. Okay, tried to open him up with the back 1 and going in for a grab. New York Nightmare. 140 damage. Nice parry from Shen. Neutral duck in the disc. Okay, here he comes. New York Nightmare and his spawn going up. Another game here. It is now 4-2. And Shen possibly, you know, can make a comeback here. If not, it's going to be all over. Your boy Savage has to go grab a bottle of water. Gotta stay hydrated, especially when I'm constantly talking.
Kotal Khan, spawn. The Hourglass.
Alright, here we are, heading into another game here. New York Nightmare on game point with his spawn. And starting right off with a crushing blow, getting 285 damage. Shen trying to go for another parry. Don't want to get him killed. He tried to punish that there. Okay, gets the punish this time. Shen not being able to break away. Restand it. Okay, let's spend a little extra for the 362. They're taking him to the corner. Let's see what Shen and his Kodo is about to do with him in this corner. Gets a grab off. And nice. That was so clean. Knew that New York Nightmare was going to wake up and answered with his fatal blow so he can get the armor, so he can eat that wake up and just hit him for that. Shen, that is definitely how you finish your plate. That's how you do it. But we got to get another round here for you to try to make a comeback.
Fight.
Okay, nice tech here. Here he comes. Ooh, and very clean punish. And the first time I believe I've seen that string this whole time from Shen. Definitely a string that he needs to use more often, especially when New York Nightmare does something highly punishable. And the breakaway, of course. Here's the punish. New York Nightmare was just overcommitted a little bit there. Fireballs on deck. New York Nightmare trying to come back from this life deficit here. But Shen, again, trying to finish that plate. Trying to finish him off. And he does. Shen getting the win. It is now 4-3. New York Nightmare still, of course, on game point. Shen needs 2 more wins if he plans on finishing this.
Kotal Khan, Sub-Zero.
And just like that, New York Nightmare going over to his main, which is Sub-Zero, with one of the sickest masks in the game. You know, I kind of low-key wouldn't mind New York Nightmare, like if he had finished the set with Spawn, because, you know, it's possibly doable, but who knows? Maybe he just wants to close it out right here. But at the same time, this is a different matchup. Let's see if Shen knows it all too well and what he's gonna do for this avalanche Sub-Zero. Breaking away from the Jaguar pounce. Alright. Probably didn't mean to do that. The down one here from Sub-Zero. Oh, okay. That was very nice. Alright, that was able to go through that fireball. Gotta try to definitely punish. That's like everybody doing something highly punishable right now, and I don't see no punishes. You hate to see it. Clean parry there, but not committing to a combo. And Shen going up around right here with his Kodokan. All he has to do is win one more, and he can tie up the set at 4-4. Look, Nightmare is on game point, doing a very punishable ice ball right in his face. Unfortunately, not hit confirming it. Here we go. We got avalanche setups. We got him in the corner. Gets out of there with the Jaguar leap. All right. And trying to mix him there. Tried to go overhead low, but it did not work out. Right now, Shen looking very strong with his Kodokan. But of course, New York Nightmare, and that's, ooh, that was a very clean parry there to avoid the damage from the slide. I really wish he could have got more damage off of that. Here comes Shen. He's gonna hit him with that unblockable stuff and hit him with a brutality. Hit him with the brutality. Cut Sub-Zero right in half. It is now tied up. 4-4. Logz in the chat, stirring the pot. Said Nightmare still being carried by online Sub-Zero. Hey, we definitely got a nice set starting off for us. You know, it is now 4-4. You love to see it. This is exactly what you want to see. Space Robot 1812, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your support. Welcome to the Savage Side. And of course, New York Nightmare snapping back at Logz. Said, I'll let you pick my character and I can beat you. Okay, Logz out here saying you wish, you know, maybe they want to do a little grudge match, you know, on stream. And look, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all was this close to getting matched up. Okay, cashing in with the overhead there. Immediate breakaway. And was able to eat. Okay, I definitely thought he was going to finish the string there and get the crushing blow. Shen needs to try to commit more to some of these punishes. He's definitely leaving damage on the table. New York Nightmare with the restand. And I almost just didn't notice that he switched back to spawn. That is quite surprising there. So he did not think that Sub-Zero, I guess, was for the job of fighting Kodokan. The breakaway, will he get a punish? No, he will not. Jaguar pounce on deck. Eating at the neck. Alright. And Shen just gonna walk back a little bit here and try to throw this. And of course, Kodokan with the very far-reaching, advancing moves, getting hit by the sun and panicking a little bit there and going for the fatal blow. A shot in the dark. It did not work.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, neutral duck underneath the disc. Get the punish off. Here it is. Here's the punish. And he chose not to spend anything. Yep, you got to make him come off those resources. Nice flawless block there, knowing that there was a flawless block gap in that string. The punish. Shen over there pressing buttons, trying to break away. I'm sorry, you do not have enough defensive meter. Keeps mashing it. I can hear the air sound. Here he comes. 140 right there. Off that quick little back throw. Alright. You know, that needs to be a crushing blow for the Jaguar pounce. Like, if you catch your opponent full screen and you went through a projectile, you get a crushing blow or something. It is now a round apiece in this set. We are 4-4 right now in this set.
Final
Everybody on
round.
game point. You know, it's a
Fight.
party. It's a party. If you think Shen, the homie's gonna take it right here, please put a 1 in the chat. If you think New York Nightmare is gonna take it, please put a 2 in the chat. Let me know what you thinking. Who's gonna take it? Kodokan or Spawn? What's gonna happen? We got a couple votes. People out here saying 1. They think Shen's gonna take it, believing in the Kodokan. Trying to catch that roll there. Alright. Going right underneath that disc. Forcing him to break away. All he has to do is open him up again, put him in a restand situation, and things can look very dire for Shen. Does not open him up. Shen answering back, keeps doing disc right in his face. And wow, he walks right into a fatal blow. I do not believe this will kill, but this will definitely put him in a pretty nice position. He probably is going to try to go for sunlight. What is he going to do? Okay, he tried to move back and get some space. And Shen taking it in this set. 5-4 right now. Alright, Shen getting the win here. It definitely was a 3-game run back. You know, New York Nightmare tried to switch to his Sub-Zero. That didn't work. The Spawn pick also apparently did not work. I mean, he got some games with Spawn, of course, but Shen somewhere in there downloaded the homie New York Nightmare and figured out what to do. He was able to adapt and figured it out. So, you know, GG's to everybody. Thank you guys for coming through to the Savage Showdown. We definitely got another one here for you guys. We got Mod Life 24 and Slick Bandicoot. Let me see who's here in the Savage Showdown lobby. Just Mod Life apparently. Let me go hit up Slick Bandicoot real quick. Shen over here said he is still trembling. You know, he dropped the easy punish on the dash. Well, you know, no time to really feel bad about it right now because you ended up getting the win. So all we need, of course, is fgcMOD. Here he is in the room. We need the homie Slick Bandicoot to come through. Just sent him a message. So how is everybody doing tonight? How is your Thursday? You know, welcome to the Savage Showdown, like I said. Look at this ping between me and my life, 28 MS. You say you got to read some books in lab. What type of books you over there reading, Mod? I was thinking about definitely ordering some books as well. Um, I guess some books to better myself. You know what I mean? I definitely is gonna try to read a couple books on financial literacy. Right now, we are waiting on Slick Bandicoot to come through. I have sent him a message on Discord. I also sent a tweet. He is not here at the moment. No problem, Shen. Thank you for being on. Thank you for participating in the Savage Showdown. Let me see if he's even online. Oh, investment stuff so you can get extra income. I definitely, I fuck with that. I understand that, especially right now with everything going on. It's hard to get out and hit the streets and try to go hustle for something right now because everything's closed down. So we got to try to figure out how to make money from home. I think if anything, this quarantine has definitely showed us and taught some people, you need to have alternatives for your money. Um, you need to think of other ways to get it, other ways to make it. And if you can make it from home, that would be ideal. I know not everybody has the means to make it like that, but it would be really, really cool. Alright, so do we happen to have anybody who can substitute for the homie Slick Bandicoot? We are not going to sit here and wait forever on Slick. So if anybody can sub in for Slick, I would really appreciate that. Just a quick first to five and Mortal Kombat 11 versus Mod Life. Yes, I mean, Shin, if you are willing to play again, you are definitely welcome to play again. And that's one of the unfortunate things when, things do happen. Things happen, of course. Um, and I would just really appreciate if people could just let me know. Let me know something came up instead of kind of like a no call, no show. You know what I mean? All right, let me see if I can send, Mod, your match is almost the slot time and everything, man, is about to be 9 o'clock, and that's Logz time and Shuriken's time. Yeah, if you can, Shin, you know, the homie Slick Bandicoot is not answering to messages right now. So if somebody can sub in, that would be great. Right now we just got Mod here waiting. Shaolin is actually switched, so he's gonna be fighting Wuuzie or scheduled to fight Wuuzie at 9:30. But right now everything is pushed back. Mr. King Joker, what up? Hey, bro, can you sub in real quick? Well, Shaolin had already told me earlier he wouldn't be able to make it at 9 anyway. So I actually had switched him up with someone named Shotgun. See, right now this is killing me in the stream because I just need a sub to come through, or I'm gonna just cancel this match and just move on to the next one. But then you still gotta wait on them to come through. Hey, Mr. King Joker, I really appreciate that. If you could just come through, his name is Mod. Come right through the room. It's called Savage Showdown, and then I can send you, I guess, a King of the Hill invite to fight Mod and a first to 5. Yes, you know what it is. You know it's a first to 5. Hey, boot it up. Come on. Drew said had a baby play. Well, my son is 9 years old. He's currently over his mom's house for this week. If you was talking to me. Oh, you talking to Shen. You talking about Shen watching the baby. Hey, yo, Mr. King Joker, for the future, tournaments are definitely uh in my head. I got ideas for tournaments in the future, but right now, we not there yet. So, Mr. King Joker, if you could please join the Savage Showdown room, that would be great. I definitely want to apologize to everybody who is sitting here waiting, wanting to watch matches, and it's not happening. I apologize. Things were thrown off just a little bit right at the start. Um, and now, Slick Bandicoot was supposed to come through. He did not. And that's fine. I just would appreciate him to say, hey, I can't make it. Um, last week somebody else was able to find a uh, a replacement. They weren't able to make a Savage Showdown, and they was able to find a replacement, and I thought that was really dope. Like, that was very mature and responsible thing to do. Shaolin, what up, what up? Now remember, you asked me to switch your time slot, so your time slot is really at 9:30, but it's gonna be pushed back even further because we still haven't even had our second match yet. So that's actually what we're waiting on right now. Maya has been waiting to play. I kind of don't want to cancel his match like that. Yeah, it'll be, it'll be nice. Shin, common decency, that's all. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Bare minimum, let me know um, that you can't make it. Bare minimum. But if you want to go above and beyond, let me know you can't make it and find a replacement, because that would be dope. All right, we got Mr. King Joker in here. I guess he got the Easter shit going on. All right. Hey, look, apologize to everybody for keeping y'all waiting. Shout out to the homie, Mr. King Joker, for subbing in. I really appreciate that. That's what's up, You need people like that who can kind of be flexible, who can come through and show up. Because sometimes everything is not going to go as planned, and I definitely understand that, So that's why we need people to be flexible here. Mr. King Joker out here repping the Easter background. He said it's been a while. He ain't been on, but too bad you in this bitch now. And of course, his name is Mr. King Joker. He's gonna start off with Joker here, going ace. All right. Again, I want to apologize to everybody again who's just been sitting here waiting. Thank you for being so patient and waiting for our next match here. We happen to have My Life facing off against our sub, Mr. King Joker, and you love to see it.
seen better cosplay on Hollywood Boulevard.
What's wrong with my sartorial flair?
Step 1, admit you have a problem.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, here we go. We got this Cassie Cage. And of course, she walking the Harley Quinn skin, and I definitely think it's a very nice skin on Cassie Cage here. Throwing people in wheelchairs, the Joker, definitely a madman, definitely crazy. Okay, hitting him with the Jack in the Box. The conversion here got my life in the corner. Setups, the Jack in the Box. The first one did miss. Okay. My life right now getting bullied in the corner and punished. I could have sworn that Mr. King Joker just told us that he had not played in a while. And this motherfucker over here capping, taking the first round. Looking very strong there.
Round 2, fight.
Here comes Harley Quinn and her glow kick. All right. Oh wow, sticking a button out there and was able to get the counter hit. Another Jack in the Box. Here's that Joker pressure. Nice block on the low, of course. The wheelchair just goes right by us. And wow, here is the down 2 crushing blow. Mod's gonna break away, of course, trying to avoid any extra damage. And here's the grab from Mr. King Joker. Okay. Ooh. And Mr. King Joker and his Joker looking very strong there.
The Joker wins.
And definitely one of the creepiest outros in the game. Got the lipstick and blood all over the suit and everything. Got the top hat on. Alright. You know, definitely thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody who is watching the stream right now. Rocking with your boy Savage. Watching our Savage Showdown. It is a first of 5 between Mod, FGC, and Mr. King Joker.
The Joker. Cassandra Cage. Tank Garage Bunker. Round 1.
Slick Bandicoot, we have moved on. We happen to have Mr. King Joker filling in for your match, man. Now you can try to sub in if someone else cannot make their match. But right now, Mr. King Joker is subbing in for you. Okay, my life with the low, well actually the mid gunshots, excuse me. I definitely used to think they were lows. Jack in the Box, alright, bouncing around. Okay, a little jump in here by Mr. King Joker. And a nice punish from my life.
I love my toys.
Cassie Cage and loving her toys. Alright, it's a beautiful thing.
Round 2, fight.
Nice. Nice way to get underneath Joker and his bullets there. Now one thing I want to see, you know, if you are happy zoning, you know, definitely be that person who is happy zoning. If you got the health lead and you can zone out your opponent, I'm not even gonna lie to you, just sit there and do it. No need to move forward. But here we are, we got my life and Cassie Cage coming on the other side. Alright. Counter hit. I definitely would like to see my life turn some of these hits into higher damaging combos. But right now he is doing what is working for him.
I'll save the day.
Go save the day. Ooh. Mr. King Joker trying not to die here. It's gonna have just about 20 health left. Okay, 40 health left. The patience. And unfortunately, my life being able to push a button first. We are now tied at 1-1.
Cassandra Cage, the Joker. Black Market Alley.
Mr. King Joker said, nice change of pace. Let me return the favor. All right. Now, he is still Joker here, but he has switched the variation. He is now Madman. Alright, cool, Logz. Oh, taking it right on the chin, but the breakaway from Mod. We got shots on deck. Charging up the guns. Ooh. Got Mod right in the corner right now. Here comes the jump in, trying to put on some pressure, of course. Here comes some damage. Oh, and dropping the end of there. And Mod looking to get a punish, but not being able to get it. Mr. King Joker with the back throw. Ooh. And just like that, Mod answering back, you know, going underneath that gunshot from the Joker and punishing it. I was gonna say, are we gonna see a side switch here for Mod to get out of the corner? And a move that actually punishes that. Okay, I see you now. Because usually that move, you know, it is punishable, but it does have some pushback. So there's a lot of characters who cannot punish that move. Here comes Mr. King Joker. Mod does. Okay, setting people on fire. Hey yo, Mr. King Joker, I definitely dare you to try to get the brutality with the fire and the hugging. I dare you. We got everybody with fatal blows on deck. Let's see what we're gonna see. But Mod don't need it as he takes it right here in this set. Going up 2-1. So Mod over here shutting down Mr. King Joker. You know, he shut down the Ace Joker variation, and now he's shutting down Madman. You know, I wonder if Mr. King Joker is going to stay Joker. He's going to go to the third variation, or actually the first variation, the zoning variation, or he's going to switch off to another character that he plays.
Cassandra Cage, Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. And we are getting a complete character change from Mr. King Joker. He is now switching off to Noob here. Okay, let's see how this works out for him. Hey Drew, thank you for gifting a sub to Logz. Logz is not here at the moment to thank you, but I'm here to thank you. So thank you so much, Drew. Definitely appreciate the support. You know, you don't have to do it, but I am grateful. Thank you so much. Hey Drew, I'm telling you, these new emotes that's coming, I don't know when they're coming because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to rush the person who's making them, of course. But when they come, they're gonna be fire. You know, the people you've been gifting out subs to, they're gonna wake up, they're gonna have a nice little treat with these emotes. Right now, I do happen to have the 2 emote slots available. I am close to my 3rd emote slot, actually, if I get 25 subs. And currently I am at 19. Definitely appreciate all the help and support you give out, Drew, and anybody else for that matter. And my life taking a round off of Mr. King Joker and his noob. Now maybe what Mr. King Joker said, you know, when he hadn't played in a while, maybe it's true. Ducking underneath that ball there. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay, definitely interrupting that string there. Mr. King Joker trying to go for a Hail Mary here with the fatal blow, and it was not gonna work out for Mod. Only got a little bit of health left. Is he gonna make this comeback here? Is Mr. King Joker gonna teleport on him? Nope, just gonna slide on him. Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, meeting him in the air. That was definitely a nice air-to-air from Mod Life. And the grab, getting a quick 140 damage. And another grab, just walking up on him. And another grab, okay. And of course, the pressure string here. You know, MK11 could definitely be strike or throw. Ooh. Reading that they were going to break away. Got the down 2. Just trying to get a little bit of extra damage there. Pretty close on life here from the 2. Alright. My life walking back a little bit with Cassie Cage. Definitely trying to get Mr. King Joker to throw out a button and then punish it. Now look how close that slide was and barely avoiding it. Mr. King Joker trying to walk him down with the slide and the charge. And catching him with the fatal blow. You know, you definitely have to watch out for Noob's fatal blow. It is full screen. He does gain the armor, of course. He can catch you pretty much from anywhere if you are just doing anything crazy. Mr. King Joker was clearly baiting Mod Life into keep shooting him or whatever, so he can just do the fatal blow. And you know, fatal blows are such neutral killers, because once it comes out, you really have to start paying attention. Like, okay, they have their fatal blow available. There's a strong chance they're going to just throw it out and use it. Now I really need to watch what I'm doing. And Mr. King Joker tying it up at 2-2 right now.
Noob Saibot. Cassandra Cage. Shirai Ryu Fire Garden.
Man, this is, you know, you could tell Mortal Kombat must be getting a little stale or something like that. All I've been seeing on Twitter is everybody saying custom variations, streams, come tune in.
Round 1. Fight.
My life said he likes the counter pick and play. I'm sure there is some sarcasm involved with that. I'm not quite sure if that's the way he wanted to end it. I assume he would normally end it with a nut punch. With a kick, make them restand, of course, and put on that pressure and make them not have those wake up options normally available to them. Okay, the air to air. And the crushing blow, quick 266 for my life. Definitely just gonna try to zone, keep him out here, meeting him in the air. Okay.
Round 2, fight.
All right. The trade there. Open him up. Here comes the breakaway from Mr. King Joker. Definitely not trying to take any more damage there. And tried to get a grab, but unfortunately not in range, mod life. And that's definitely unfortunate. MK11 shit. There's no reason for him to break away from a slide. Hey, the way that Noob just said no there. And that was a good way for Mr. King Joker to avoid that corner, but unfortunately it was not enough. My life answering right back with his Cassie Cage. My life said no sarcasm. Hey, you know, right now my life going up in this set. It is now 3-2. So I wonder if Mr. King Joker is going to switch to another character, or is he going to stay Noob, or is he going to go back to the Joker? He's looking all around, and here we are, going into the Jackson Briggs pick. If you don't know, this is definitely Mr. King Joker's main. He tries to hide this character a lot and tries not to let people know he plays this character, but you know, when he pulls out Jax, you know he means business. But at the same time, the man said he hasn't played in a while. But we don't care about the OS right now. We really don't. We're definitely gonna praise whoever wins no matter what. Give credit where credit is due.
Round 1, fight.
Hey yo, Logz, you know, just so you know, Drew gifted you a sub to the channel. So definitely shout out to Drew there for giving you a gifted sub. And Mr. King Joker in the hunker down variation got my life in the corner. And as soon as I say to get punched right in the face, Cassie Cage and her pressure. Okay, pushing that button before Mr. King Joker. There you go. Love to see it. Getting that quick damage, 343. My life. Okay, definitely gotta punish that. And somehow that didn't work. And Mr. King Joker was just gonna bet it on. Like, he's just gonna bet it all right there. He was like, I'm gonna get this fatal blow, and then I'm gonna probably grab him or something. He thought he was gonna make a crazy comeback. That shit did not work out. Mr. King Joker out here with the old man reactions. I understand. My life out here getting a quick punish, staggering into a throw. Ooh. That, I bet you he didn't plan that. Okay. And the breakaway from Mr. King Joker. You know, that move take up so high up in the air and dropping the combo. Patient Impulse. What up, homie? How you doing? And just like that, he just pulls it. Look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's definitely a savage thing. That's definitely something I would have done. You know, I was playing a set earlier today. You know, I'd definitely be pulling that fatal blow out whenever. And my life trying to answer back, but that was expected on Wake Up, to be quite honest with you. Mr. King Joker being able to clutch out that round with the crushing blow. Here we are tied on a round apiece. Ooh. Okay, nice tech there. Okay, avoiding that completely. Here's the punish. And the breakaway, of course. Definitely not trying to eat any more damage. My life with the staggers. Heating up the hands. Alright. About to beat her down. What my life gonna do right now? He's gonna wake up Fatal Blow, and it did not work again, but at least he was able to get out of the corner this time. Here's the grab. Alright, now what are you gonna do on Oki? What's the read? And definitely tried to go for a punish there. Woo! And Mr. King Joker clutching it out. It definitely could have went either way right there in that scenario. My life tried to get a couple punishes off, but it did not work out. It is now tied 3-3. Patient Impulse, how are you doing tonight? You good? How's everything? Mr. King Joker says so sweaty. You know, Patient Impulse, man, I'm cool, man. I'm smooth. Just, you know, having a Savage Showdown, of course. Just enjoying myself, trying to create some entertainment for the fans, for the people who are watching right now.
Wuuuzie,
Trying to spice up everybody Thursday night. Alright, so right now the set is tied at 3-3. We're definitely about to go ahead and get into this. Looking pretty close, looking pretty good.
Round 1, fight.
Alright. And the beatdown by Mr. King Joker, heating up the hands. And get another grab. Alright. I'm gonna try to go for the overhead crushing blow, but my life was able to roll back there. Okay. Heating up the hands, then going for shooting a fireball. And hitting him with the thumper.
Round 2, fight.
Charging up the gun. Alright, beating her down and heating up the hands is Jax. Then gonna catch him with the ground pound. Heating up the hands again, definitely trying to get something started here. My life. Here comes the combo. He was gonna read a breakaway, that's why he went for the down two, but Mr. King Joker did not break away from that. My stream lab's going in the stream chat right now. And got him in the corner with the read. And nice, that was so clean. Kicked him in the face. Gonna restand him? Nope. Unfortunately, dropping the last little bit of the combo. Now that would have caught me. I would have pressed the button. I would have got shot right in the face. Oh, we got guns on deck, and I don't know why Mr. King Joker didn't block.
Final round, fight.
Busted.
Oh wow, the way he was screaming. I mean, I definitely feel you, Jax. My life was trying to go for a throw there, but out of range, and the tech from Mr. King Joker. Knockdown. Gonna try to definitely toss her all around. Now right now Mod does happen to have his fatal blow available, and as soon as I say that, Mr. King Joker getting his fatal blow available as well. Now what will Jax do? And of course he would do something like that. So quick. Catching his opponent just walking and moving, and Mr. King Joker taking it. It is now 4-3. So Mr. King Joker is on game point here. My life, you're not out of it just yet, bro. You can fight back. Yes, it is definitely quick, Drew. It's so quick. Logz said, imagine getting your nuts hit inside of your body. Man. You'd be pretty fucked up. And like, what if they just stayed there? Unless you pull them back out, or the doctor pull them back out.
Cassandra Cage. Jackson Briggs.
You know, but with the right read, you can neutral duck it, as it is a high. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. King Joker. Wasn't it a mid before and then they nerfed it, right? Because if it was a mid before, that was clearly some bullshit. Hey, you know, shout out to everybody who's watching the stream right now, watching the Savage Showdown. Thank you guys for being here. I know you could have been anywhere you want to be, but you chose to be here with your boy Savage, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
Round 1. Fight.
King Joker, of course, wishing his quick-ass fatal blow that goes damn near full screen was fucking a mid steal. No. Look at all this whiffing. What's going on? And the down two from Mod. Here's the wake up for Mr. King Joker. Getting a throw here. Avoiding the ground pound. And getting the crushing blow punish. Okay, Mod Life, I see you. Getting a punish of his own, but not a lot of damage there. Alright. Definitely gonna go for the overhead beatdown. Hands heating up. Fireballs on deck from Jack. Here comes My Life. And of course the breakaway for opening him up right again. Punching him in the nuts.
Feel a selfie coming on.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Nice little glow kick. Unfortunately getting hit by that thumper. I feel like that was avoidable there. Okay, and this time, as soon as I say that, definitely neutral ducking it. And then dropping the end of the combo. Can't drop those, My Life. And nice little interruption there from Mr. King Joker. The beat down is going down, alright. And staggering the strings, trying to keep My Life guessing here. And it's definitely been working for Mr. King Joker. Thumper on deck. And My Life trying to work his way in there. Definitely was going to go for the restand. I definitely respect that a lot. And gets the punish. Is he going to finish his play? He drops it, but then he clips him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My Life answering back. It is now 4-4. We are now tied up in our set. This is a first to 5. It is 4-4. You love to see it. You want to see hype matches. You want to see close matches. So thank you guys. Now I wonder if Mr. King Joker, is he going to stay with the Jax pick? Is he going to switch to another variation? Is he going to go back to the Joker? Is he going to go noob? What are we going to do? Oh, okay, he chipped you out. Because I was like, what happened? Like, how did you get clipped by that? And he's going to bet his life on Spawn? Or Shang? I was about to say, I have never seen him even play Shang. Now, I do know he does play a Terminator. So what you going to do?
Spawn.
You know, Mr. King Joker, you have to definitely make your bed and lay in it.
The
with the character you are
Terminator.
picking here. My life with a little bit of momentum getting a win. And here we go, going in Terminator, a character that Mr. King Joker has not played all night. So let's see if it works out for him. He might catch Mod, you know, with the element of surprise, of course, with the new character pick in a first to 5. And he might not. Mr. King Joker said, you know, he's fickle. Just bet it all, right? Bet it all on black. Hey, yo, my life. Hey, just keep him out, bro.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, we got the shots on deck. Here comes Terminator with the fucked up arm. I think every character should have some type of skin where they're already bruised up and bloody and clothes torn off. I think that would be such a smart idea for an arrest to do. Patient impulse. That okay. That was so cheesy, man. And getting a run here. Terminator. Catching up with the overhead. Okay. Jumping away, getting away from that throw. All these stray hits. Everything's just looking so weird here. Nice back roll. Definitely trying to avoid Terminator. Got a zone, keep this character out. Terminator can run at any time, but here is the crushing blow.
Hold on, gotta take this.
That was very nice punish
Round
there from
2.
my life.
Fight.
Got the throw, alright. Ooh, these stray hits. What is going on? No conversion? Terminator trying to get something started here. Okay, we got a shotgun on deck. And going right into the run, into a tackle. Oh, here's the restand. As soon as I say that. Okay. Breaking Cassie's back. Terminator taking a round. Guys, did you know that everybody's on game point? And they both got a round apiece? So are you voting for my life? Put a 1 in the chat. If you vote for Mr. King Joker, please put a 2 in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Who do you think is going to take it in this first of 5 sets? Will it be Cassie Cage in her Harley Quinn skin or Terminator, the governor? Tackling her right to the ground, and that was definitely a nice anti-air there from my life. A whiff punish here. Mr. King Joker having no way to break away and getting that little bit of extra damage. Yes, definitely abuse the restand, please. Definitely while you are Cassie Cage. Okay. Betting it all on Terminator, and it did not work out for Mr. King Joker and my life, taking it in the set in his first 5. You know, shout out to Mr. King Joker. He came through and he subbed in when one of the other participants was not able to make it. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much for subbing in for me and putting on a good show. You know, and thank you so much to my life, of course, for coming on here, and congratulations on winning the set. We're gonna definitely move on into our next match. I hope Logz is here. Logz said he had to go to the stove. He said 5 minutes. Now we all know people be lying. You know, if I say I'm going to the stove, it's gonna be 5 minutes, man, it's gonna be fucking 30 minutes, 20 minutes. All right. So it is now Logz versus TK Showdown. So let me see if I can get Logz in here and TK Showdown. I'm definitely going to go ahead and let these guys know on Twitter that they are up. Shaolin, that's your boy. Hey, well, let your boy know he is on. I don't know who Lobo Blanco is. I am not accepting that. Oh yeah, you know, shout out to the homie Mr. King Joker. He does happen to have a Twitch channel as well. You know, if you want to go ahead and throw your link into the stream chat, go ahead. People can go follow you. Let me get this tweet up real quick. Hey yo, Mr. King Joker, what are you doing? How are you dueling? Is that like an app? Is that on your PC, your laptop or something, or tablet, your phone? Because I've been also getting back into playing trading card games. Somebody got me back into Pokemon. I've collected Pokemon. I've collected them, but I've never played the trading card game. I've definitely played a lot of the mobile games, but I've never played the trading card game, and I kind of got addicted to it. And then my son went with his mom, and he took his tablet, and man, I'm sick because I kind of got addicted. Like I had a Dragonite deck, and I had I forgot his name, another dragon deck. Like I had two dragon decks. I had got addicted so quick to playing it, you know. All right, we got TK Shotgun in here. We got Logz in here. Let me go ahead and set up this King of the Hill for these guys. Fail, giant fail. Logz, where you go? Logz, fail. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. How much is the game? Let me know. Logz. Are you having some difficulty, Logz, connecting to the room? I don't know who you are, sir. Let me just send this real quick before Logz accidentally back out. And he looked like he backed out again. Let's see. Oh, he was there. Maybe that was the other guy. My bad. Look, look. That was my bad. It's $40. What? Mr. King Joker, you do that? Man, for real, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't, like, I would definitely play it. So, I mean, you send me $20, I'll definitely go buy that shit and not play you. And I bet you I'd be busting your ass by 7 days. And that's a fucking promise. Fucking, you bringing up something from my childhood. Playing fucking trading card games. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What happened to everybody? Where are y'all going? Why? What is happening? And of course, it's not going to let me send an invite. Look at this. No users on your friend list. Forever alone. Yeah. Shotgun. Yes, it's definitely supposed to be you. TK Shotgun versus Logz. So at first, TK Shotgun, you were going to be going against Wuuuzie, but Shaolin at the time told me he couldn't make it. Technically, Shaolin is here, actually, but he told me he couldn't make it at that time. He told me to push his match back, is what he told me. Yeah, Mr. King Joker, I'm 30. Guys, can we please get this started? I would love for you guys to start your first to 5. No, it's all good, Shaolin. I definitely respect that. Thank you for saying something. Thank you for letting me know. I really respect that a lot. I really do. Communication is key. Hey, Mr. King Joke, man, you better not be bullshitting. Send me that 20. I'll buy it after this stream, and I promise you, bust you 7 days. Mr. King Joker, bro, from your pictures, man, I definitely thought you was older. Not connected. It says you have terrible connection, 272 ping. That's probably why. Well, you can try to fight Shaolin since Shaolin is here. You know, thank you to everybody who has been so patient. Um, bro, don't OS now. You offered up $20, and promise you, I'm whooping that ass in 7 days. I could probably beat you seriously on the first or second day, to be real with you. Because I was playing this Twitch streamer. She was the one who kind of like pushed me to get it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get it. So I got it, and she been playing for a while, right? Boy, I got me a couple decks, you know, traded out some trainer cards, this, that, and the third, and I went ahead and put it in, and I went ahead and played her on my second, third day, and I had beat her like 3 games, and she wouldn't stop rematching me until she beat me. She finally did. Patient Impulse saying he was subbing. Patient Impulse, if you could just come through to the room, the Savage Showdown room. Yeah, whoever is trying to play right now, because right now we actually have Shaolin here as well. It was supposed to be, okay, now y'all trying to get me confused. It was supposed to be Logz versus Shaolin. Shaolin told me he didn't know what time he would be home, so he wanted me to push this match back. So it was supposed to be Logz versus Shotgun. But Logz is saying the ping is 270 something, which I completely understand, not wanting to play in that. So let's see what it is now between Logz and Shaolin. Because technically, Patient Impulse, we got the people here. It's just that Logz was going to try to face off against Shotgun, and he said the ping was too high. I don't know, you know, it was making it hard for him to connect even to the match. Alright, well, we got Logz and Shotgun in here. Patient Impulse, you are definitely welcome to sub in if somebody else can't make it. I mean, technically, Wuuzie's not here yet, but I haven't let him know. He told me to make sure I D him on Twitter. So
Kung Lao. Shang Tsung. Special Forces Desert Command.
Mr. Kingjo, you tagging the wrong person. Hey yo, look, if you don't know, your boy Savage is a Kung Lao main. That's my homie. You know, I was playing that character in Mortal Kombat X.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, where the new Combat League skin at? Come on now, Shaolin. You're supposed to have that on deck. We got Logz out here with the Shang Tsung. Okay, we got Lotus Fit. We got the Orbiter Hat on deck. Here comes the Swaggy Combo and the late breakaway here. And the crushing blow. He knowing when and where to do a breakaway. That was definitely a clean crushing blow. And there is the dive kick from Shaolin and getting the back throw. Now he happened to have Logz in the corner. Did not open him up. Another back throw. Jump kick pressure. Alright. The short hop. and jumping right over the fatal blow. Nice read there from Shaolin,
Round 2. Fight.
getting that first round. And Logz trying to trade and take the soul there. Nice A to air. Okay, combo on deck. That's probably not what he wanted there. He probably wanted to try to set him up where the body fell, and then he was able to hit him with the Forbidden Hat. You definitely are not a true Kung Lao main if you do not dive kick 500 times during a match. Shaolin out here getting the first win with Kung Lao.
Kung Lao wins.
I don't know why, but this quarantine has made me really crave Mexican food.
Kung Lao.
I want some Mexican food like so bad right now.
Wuuuzie Dragon Grotto.
Patient Impulse said, calculated risk as a response to Logz saying, holy shit, the randomness. You know how us Kung Lao players are. Logz, me and you ain't fought in a while, but you know how it go down.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, you can expect a response by somebody named Patient Impulse. That's definitely a paradox on the name in itself. And here comes the damage from Kung Lao, 375. The wake up by Logz, trying to get himself out of the corner. Nice down 3. Okay, overhead on deck. Okay. And then the lag spike. Oh, Logz about to be out of here. That's what I'm saying, Patient Impulse. We could always use some more Kung Lao mains.
Who is the great Kung Lao?
And look at that. Y'all see that short hop?
Round 2.
When he had no hat?
Fight.
He like karate chopped him on the neck. This set, the lag is very unfortunate. We can try this one more time, and if it doesn't hold up, we'll probably have to move on to the next match. You know, you hate to see it. I don't want to keep trying laggy matches, and this is something that Logz was talking about avoiding the first time. If you do not know, your boy Savage does happen to have a Discord. It's a gaming Discord. You know, people can come together, try to play games like Apex, Call of Duty Warzone, or MK11, Injustice 2, whatever, right? But yeah, let's see. Logz is still here. Like I said, we are going to try it again. I left. And if it does not work out, to be honest with you, we will just move on to the next match. I know a couple streams ago, I had somebody who was lagging, and that whole set took like an hour. And we were just trying to rough our way through it. Just rough our way through it, you know, push through it, and it was crazy. So now I just cancel the matches. Shaolin saying he is wired. He does not know why it is lagging. I believe Logz is now wired. I know he used to be on Wi-Fi. I think he's wired now. So we're going to give it another try here. If it ends up disconnecting based off of lag, we're going to actually move on to another match. Logs out here saying he ran just like everybody out. Hey yo, Shaolin, please don't take Logs seriously. You know, he's just fucking with you.
Shang Tsung. Kung Lao. Shirai Ryu Fire Guard.
Alright, we're gonna get right back into this set. We're gonna definitely try to see if the connection holds up. Hey, Shaolin, man, you know, us Lao brethren, you know, we gotta stay together. I'm definitely kind of random with my Lao. I've been trying to be more calculated, though. I try to be more patient, try to make sure I know the frame data, this, that, and the third. I've been trying to be better. But I feel like Kung Lao is a character that really enforces bad habits. Kung Lao is a character that enforces bad habits. He really is. Okay, connection looking a little bit more stable this time around. Logz on deck with the fireballs. Patient impulse. I know you didn't just say no order of light. Okay, getting a back throw off. Okay, getting a little kick there. Logz taking that round. Here comes the trade on the hat and the fireball. Jumping over the fireball. Hey, patient impulse, you know, if you show me that variation, show me the light, okay? Show me the light. I remember Lego Help said he was gonna try to play that variation and show people the light. Haven't seen it yet. And here we go. I'm about to say everybody was Kung Lao. Kung Lao's everywhere. Taking him to the corner with the grab. Quick 140 damage here. Jumping in on him. The conversion. Oh, wow. Now I agree, that's kind of random. You know, Kung Lao not really having any... I'm so sorry. He just poked the shit out of this man to death. That was like... That was like 3 down 3 instead of down 1. Anyway, here we go. We get back into this shit. Here comes Kung Lao in the swaggy combo. Quick 320 damage. The short hop because Lao does not really have any overheads at all. He has a low, and then other than that, he just has his strike throw pressure. And Logz betting it all right here with the fatal blow. As soon as Patient Impulse said, take your turn, Logz fucking fatal blow to Shaolin. Dropped him right on his neck. Let's see if this gives him the momentum to make a comeback here with this life deficit. Trying to go for a corpse drop but being interrupted. Remember, Logz, when you see a Kung Lao do the orbiting hat on block, they're actually -4. It is not their turn. But usually we respond with the down 3, which low profiles just about anything you do. Unless you're going to hit us with a down 3 or a down 1. Actress 2013, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Savage Side. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Thank you for being here. And we've gained about 7 followers today. And another follower, Kingpin 213. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Welcome to the Savage Side. Thank you for coming through.
Kung Lao.
Correct, Patient Impulse. Yes, Kung Lao players are only plus if we amplify our orbiting hat. Otherwise, we are not plus and it is not our turn. But being a Kung Lao player, shit, I'm still going down 3 again. Because when you down 3 and it low profiles, you can pretty much make up for it. Logz, this is giving him a headache already. What it's like to face a Kung Lao player. Shaolin right now currently being 2-0 right now in our set. I didn't add or subtract anything from earlier. Okay, putting on some pressure there. Going into the orbit head and then jumping over. Shaolin definitely loves to jump. Watch out for the forward 1-3 into orbit and hat. From what I hear, it is not real. Here comes the swaggy combo. Taking that first round is Shaolin.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, opening him up there, and here's the knockdown. That string has 3 highs. Definitely try to interrupt that shit. And Shaolin just jumping everywhere, all over Logz. And here is, I was about to say, here's connection drop. Here's the spike. Shaolin looking crazy right now.
Kung Lao wins.
Imagine keeping the combo going while it start lag spiking, right? Logz, you should know this by now. Kung Lao players, that's what we do. We're mashing like a motherfucker. Kung Lao is all about stealing turns. He's all about stealing turns. And thank you to Anita's Khan is real. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Savage Side. Thank you for being here.
Kung Lao. The Hourglass.
Hey yo, look, I am a true Kung Lao main through and through. Like I said, I think he does reinforce
Round
bad
1,
habits.
fight.
I know Logz did not just go and then he does a very unsafe dive kick and gets punished for it. Alright. Look, Logz is pissed off. He is now about to go Super Saiyan in this bitch. Let's go, Logz. It's time for you to come back. And as soon as I say that, he's getting comboed to death. Quick 314 damage from Shaolin. Another combo. I'm telling you, Logz, the secret tech is down 3. Nope, we got a very bad teleport. And the wake up fatal blow. Logz is pissed. I do not know how to pronounce this name. Runic Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Savage Side. Okay. And Shaolin not dropping a beat there. That definitely was not looking like a good spot for Logz to use his fatal blow.
Round 2, fight.
Definitely gonna just hit you out of the air there with a hat. The air to air from Shaolin. Getting kicked in the face is Logz. Okay. Swaggy side switching combos here from Kung Lao. You love to see it. And I think Shaolin is definitely one of the people I've seen use that string the most as far as the 2 kicks at the end, knocking the opponent down. And the brutality. He said, please don't pick up Kung Lao. Please don't play this character. Please don't play with me. Shaolin trying to run away with it right now. 4-0 on top of Logz. And shout out to everybody who's coming through right now. If I had to take a wild guess, I believe Shin, again, this is a guess, has a Discord. Because I remember he said that he was going to share my link to my Savage Showdown and other places. So, you know, shout out to Shin for doing that. I really appreciate that. And thank you to everybody who's came through and just dropped me a follow. You know, right now we happen to have a Savage Showdown going down. It is first to 5 sets. It is Shaolin versus Logz, and Shaolin is about to run away with it. He is on game point right now, but Logz is not down and out just yet, unless he gets disconnected here. All right. Okay, disconnection. Logz say, I'm just showing you what it looks like he's doing in my eyes. Look, Logz, you could always fight my Kung Lao. If you need more Kung Lao experience, you know I got the randomness on deck. And jumping in, here we go. Getting a nice back throw there. Okay, punishing the roll with the orbital head. He definitely should have went for a forward four there to get put on some damage. Could have committed to it. What is this? Somebody clip that. I don't know what is going down. And the conversion off of the air to air, you love to see it. And Logz trying to go into a fatal blow. Shaolin right now clearly trolling with his gameplay, but he's getting the win.
Round 2, fight.
And tried to wake up, unfortunately for Logz. Here comes Shaolin again. I'm definitely gonna have to steal some of these combos myself. Jesus. This damage 393. And waking up with a fatal blow. That's what I'm saying, Khan. Isn't that a trophy, doing like short hops or something like that? A bunch of them in a match. Here comes the... Wow. As soon as I say that, his whole head gets chopped off. Look, Logz, thank you for coming on to my Savage Showdown. I appreciate you for being here. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shaolin, as well. Shout out to the two of you. Thank you for coming to my Savage Showdown. Putting on a funny set, a very interesting set for us to watch. We are now going to go ahead and move on into our next set. It will be Wuuuzie facing off against Showdown. Now, if you guys are here from Shen's Discord, I will let you know that Wuuuzie is no joke. So he definitely, Showdown definitely will have his job and work cut out for him. And then Patient Impulse was trying to sub in and get some games. So if there's anybody out there who would like to face off against the homie Patient Impulse after this set right here, you can definitely do so. If Patient Impulse is still here, if you're still interested in playing, yeah. Right now, we are just waiting on Wuuuzie and his opponent, Showdown. Wuuuzie responded. He told me to give him at least 2 minutes. Now, Mr. King Joker, I thought you were over there playing. I thought you were over there playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, Shaolin, you know, I'm gonna let you know, man. We got some tough people here in the stream chat right now. So I know you're popping off against Logz, but there's some other people here, you know, who might give you some tough competition. We got the homie Patient Impulse here. We got the homie Mr. King Joker here. I mean, Shaolin, to be honest with you, all Kung Laos get called random. You know what I'm saying? It's almost a meme at this point. Right now, we're just waiting on the homie Wuuuzie right now. Showdown, I see you here in the room. Thank you so much for being here on time. Wuuuzie said give him about 2 minutes. So we are just going to wait here on Wuuuzie. I'm going to be right back. Your boy Savage be right back, guys. Alright, your boy Savage is back. Looking at stream chat here. Wuuuzie is here now. Now, if you guys can please, we like to try to have positive vibes here. Just chill out. Mods, remember you are mods. You do have the power to time out people and ban people. I don't think we need to ban anybody just yet. But if we might have to just time out people just in case people are getting, too disrespectful or anything like that. Hey yo, Aaron the Mac, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Savage Side and welcome to the stream. Like I said, we're trying to definitely oh, let me go AFK here. My bad. All on me. My bad, Wuuuzie. I was here trying to get these people together in the stream chat. Like I said, I just definitely want positive vibes. It's alright for people to be able to talk, have opinions, have a conversation, have a debate. But let's try to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to be respectful. That's all I'm asking for. Patient Impulse with the sword. Patient Impulse, you are a mod. King Joker, you are a mod. Wuuuzie, why did you leave? Hey, yo, look, Raiden almost looked like he holding a sword. Dang, that's what's up. You probably did that on purpose. Wuuuzie said he lagged out. You hate to see it. That connection says 271. Now, this is what Logz was talking about earlier. So I definitely understand where Logz is coming from. No disrespect to anybody. Nobody wants to play in a ping that is 271. We are going to try to see maybe if it fixes itself here. See, right there it says you're at 63. But earlier it definitely said 200 and something. So, but if it keeps being laggy and a laggy stream, we'll have to cancel it. Possibly sub in Patient Impulse. Wuuuzie has been on here before without any issues as far as lag. Now come on, Kung Lao players. Like, we can't be coming in with the lag. Like, we just can't be doing that. Come on now. It does say Wuuuzie is lagging out. It is. Now, I'm just going to base it off of what I am seeing in the room. We can try to run it. Oops, my bad. Hey yo, is the room still open if I leave? If the creator leave, it's still open? Yeah. Alright. Alright, if this does not work, we are going to switch it up. We're going to try to get Patient on Impulse here versus Wuuuzie, because it does say that Shaolin has the higher ping. So if I had to take a wild guess, I'm going to say it's him. And as I said before, Wuuuzie has been on here before without it lagging. Shaolin, if you can come through, we can try it one last time. Yeah, look at that. See, the ping says 300 something. I know you just saw that. So, I apologize, man. It looks like that set right there is not going to happen. Thank you, Showdown, for trying to come through and trying to play. I don't know what's going on with the ping. It said 300 something a couple times, then it said 100 something right there. So I really apologize. Patient Impulse, if you could please come through. The show must go on. We're gonna go ahead and have Patient Impulse fight off against Wuuuzie here. Again, Showdown, I do apologize to you. As I said, when I looked at the ping, it showed it being 300 at one point, and then it showed it being 170 at another point. It's possibly you. So Patient Impulse, if you could just come over to the Savage Showdown and see how if it works as far as connection with you and Wuuuzie, that'd be great. Thank you, Patient Impulse, for subbing in. Thank you for being so patient, flexible. Ha! Alright, so let's see here how this connection works, turns out. Let's see if these guys can get connected. Let's see if Wuuuzie is still going to be getting disconnected and whatnot, or what.
Katana Kung Lao. Johnny Cage. Tarkatan War Camp.
Kung Pao, my man. I am done correcting you, Cage. Sorry, it's like a reflex.
Round one, fight.
Now you love to see it. Kung Lao, another one, but this time we're going to be doing Order of Light versus Wuuuzie and Showstopper. Remember guys, this is a first of 5. This is definitely destined to be a nice hype set. I am a Kung Lao main and I have not seen the light yet in terms of Order of Light, so let's see if Patient Impulse can show us what's up. Here comes Wuuuzie and Johnny Cage, taking him to the corner, putting on some damage. 315 real quick, and open him right back up.
Not my contract.
Hey yo, Patient Impulse, I respect it. I would expect nothing less from someone who plays Raiden in Mortal Kombat 11, and the fucking down 2 here from Johnny Cage and Wuuuzie. 354 damage. Watch your toes, the camera's out. And going for another back throw there. And weirdly enough, if you really watch Kung Lao's his hands, if you watch his he got fucked up. If you watch his hands, you can tell if he's going for a forward throw or a back throw. Hey Jackson, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you coming through to my Savage Showdown. Wuuuzie taking the first game in his first of 5 set. Alright. Hey yo, you know Wuuuzie? He say he's going to Jackson. Hey Jackson, bro, we are not coming in here with no type of controversy and nothing like that, bro. It's not what we coming in here, man. That shit's dead. That happened earlier and it's done with.
Round 1, fight.
Don't forget, guys, we do happen to have mods. See, look at that. I told y'all, Kung Lao definitely reinforces bad habits, patient impulse with these grabs, and he keeps whiffing. All right. Getting opened up by a force ball there. Jumping out of the way. Here comes Kung Lao. Show me the light. Oh, if he made that, that would have been a sick conversion. And definitely been something I have never seen before if that had worked. A little bit of zoning on deck right here from both sides. Oh, we're getting shot right in the face by a force ball. And Kung Lao being able to go right underneath it. Yes. And unfortunately, that startup there was a little bit too slow, getting shot right in the face. But that was a close one. Was he taking the first round? Okay, sending him across the stage. Apparently, patient impulse out here trying to be a zoning Kung Lao. I mean, I've never really seen it before. Right now, Wuuuzie looking like this is some bullshit. But here he comes. He finally gets in there. Camouflage in your face. Okay, that was a very interesting stagger to lead up into a throw. We got the forward one punish there, pushing him back across the stage. And here is another punish from Patient Impulse, doing just a little bit of damage there, 181, but enough to take his life.
Fight.
Oh, that was a very quick and clean and neutral duck there. See, look at that patient impulse. You see, teleport's trash. All right, Wuuuzie got him in the corner here. 302 damage. Nice anti-air there from Wuuuzie. Now, just so you know, patient impulse, you know, Wuuuzie is no fucking joke here. He does not play no fucking games. Today he is using Johnny Cage, it looks like. I'm not quite sure if your order like Kung Lao will work out for today. Let me put y'all, tag y'all real quick on Twitter.
Johnny Cage. Kung Lao. Karan Ship.
Alright, tweet has been sent out. Again, thank you to everybody who's still watching stream and fuck with me. You know, I appreciate you guys for being here.
You project greatness. It's blinding, isn't it? We all see through you, Cage.
Round 1. Fight!
Going right back into it with Order of Light, Patient Impulse. Really betting on this variation right now. Yes, show me the light. Here we go. Wuuuzie and his showstopper. A very strong contender for the top 5 in the tier list here. Johnny Cage. Got him in the corner. Adding up this damage real quick. And a breakaway. Getting hit by a force ball. Oh wow, I know you didn't think he was about to do that. Wuuuzie, this is my first time even seeing him ever play Kung Lao. But maybe, you know, MK11 has been getting stale and boring for him, and so he said he was gonna say, fuck it, let me just shoot myself in the foot and play Kung Lao Order of Light. And here is some lag. Has someone disconnected? Oh wow, Wuuuzie has left the game again. So maybe it is Wuuuzie. Right, last week he was playing Gears, so I don't know. I'm just saying, coincidentally, Wuuuzie, it's been you leaving. Fail. Come on, Wuuuzie. My bad. Looking down at my phone real quick. Yeah, it's always hard to know exactly who it is, but usually the ping is the one that, you know, tells on people.
Cage, Kung Lao. Goro's Lair.
So right now, Wuuuzie happen to have 2 wins. We're not going to count the disconnect as a loss or win or whatever. So it is 2-0 right now. Wuuuzie on top of Patient Impulse in the first 5 set.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Order of Light. I love not see. Thank you for the follow. Very interesting name. Thank you and welcome to the Savage side. Right now we happen to have a Savage Showdown going on. Patient Impulse facing off against Wuuuzie. He's trying to show us the light with Kung Lao Order of Light. And I'm not seeing it just yet. I am not seeing it just yet. And if this is the way that he's supposed to play in Order of Light, I'm not with it. Now, it looked like Patient Impulse was going to do a swaggy combo earlier in the corner that I was very interested in seeing, but he was not able to do it. I believe Wuuuzie ended up breaking away.
I'm the star.
We've had a lot of follows tonight. You know, thank you everybody for the follows. We've had a total of 13 followers today. Okay, knocking them full screen. More zoning. Oh, the down 2 crushing blow. And Patient Impulse is going to break away here, trying to avoid further damage. And as soon as I say that, he gets opened up once again. Here comes Wuuuzie putting on the damage, dropping the combo. What's always interesting to see is when someone drops a combo and they end up opening their opponent up again. The cancel. Got the grab off. Oh, open him up. And they're gonna go right into the fatal blow, keeping it unbreakable there. Nice. Yes, Patient Impulse. Definitely you can go 2-1, 2-1-2. Oh, if you had Orbiting Head, I was gonna tell you some more, but I guess in this case, this is all you could have been able to do. So yeah, that's definitely how you keep it unbreakable. And tries to go for a cancel, but it is a gimmick. It gets called out by Wuuuzie. And I'm sorry, you are not close enough to the corner. You were going to drop that there. And here is the dive kick with Kung Lao. You can't help but do it. Part of the issue is, Impulse, if he had at least his normal spin, his normal fucking spin, this variation possibly wouldn't be too bad. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, he was definitely about to try to put on some damage here. And Wuuuzie keep escaping these combos. Of course. And finishing off his life, his health bar right there. It is Wuuuzie taking another game. It is now 3-0 on the homie Patient Impulse. Will Patient Impulse stay Kung Lao Order of Light? Will he switch to Hat Tricks or Lotus Fist? Because I think seeing Patient Impulse play Lotus Fist would be dope. Or Hat Tricks.
Kung Lao, Johnny Cage.
Alright, and Patient Impulse going into it again.
Round 1, fight.
Hey yo, I love Nasi, man. We are definitely not gonna come through here with any type of negativity. Really not. Guys, there's no money on the line, there's no medals, there's no trophies, no nothing. And Wuuuzie has been on here before. He does not do nothing like that. Taking him to the corner, trying to add up all this damage. Patient Impulse choosing not to break away from that. Okay. Abusing him with down 4 definitely does have some reach. And it can also low profile as well. Knocking him down. Trying to get a punish there on the roll. And that would have been a crushing blow if he had finished it. Or if he had opened him up, excuse me. Alright.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, definitely trying to walk him down. And Patient Impulse trying to get out of the corner here and get opened up. The breakaway. Oh, the neutral duck underneath the throw here. Got the punish on deck. Oh, and dropping it. Here's the forward 4. Definitely you want to use forward 4. It is a strong button of Kung Lao's, and it's safe on block. It's like -5. Ooh, unfortunately, it's getting hit right in the face. Definitely gonna use this other move here to go underneath the force ball and try to get some punishes, knowing he could be able to get underneath the force ball. Jumping in and getting hit by forward 1. Alright, here's the whiff punish. Yes, and that crushing blow will add it up. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Walking backwards. Okay. Here comes Wuuuzie with the showstopper. Got him in the corner. Again, no breakaway from Patient Impulse, eating 340 damage. Now that was a clean anti-air from Patient Impulse. And the cancel and going into down 4, it does low profile and it does have some nice range on it. It is a pretty good button. Here comes the swaggy stuff. Here comes the swaggy stuff. 283. Definitely a nice looking combo. Not a lot of damage, but a nice looking combo. Gets the grab off. Cancel on deck into the down 4. Okay. I'm gonna throw him back into the corner. Is Wuuuzie. Here he comes. I'm gonna throw him the other way just in case Patient Impulse was thinking he was gonna keep him in the corner. And Wuuuzie taking another one here. You know, I don't know, Patient Impulse. I don't know if you're gonna show us the light. We'll order a light tonight. You might have to go back to the lab and hit up some different strategies and ideas with this character on how to make it work. You know, maybe you want to switch to Hat Tricks or Lotus Fist, or maybe you want to switch to Raiden. I would definitely like to see your Raiden. If you could do a comeback reverse 5-0, wouldn't that be ridiculous? He said it's solid. Johnny's just busted. Well, I mean, Wuuuzie probably would have picked, you know, Gears or something else.
Johnny Cage.
I mean, compared to the other two, yeah.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
I'm still waiting for somebody to show me the light, but right now we're gonna have Patient Impulse switch off to Collector. If anybody knows the whole cast of Mortal Kombat, it probably is Patient Impulse, being the lab monster that he is. I think low-key, you know, if you got a high D count, it should be called Lab Monster. Okay, here he comes. Quick 293 damage, catching the toes here. Trying to roll out. Nice anti-air from Patient Impulse, and then a punish on the roll. Here comes Patient Impulse and Collector. He is in the spare change variation. That means he definitely has all this shit where he can have the burning fires. And nice combo, nice damage, 341. And a whiff from Wuuuzie. Definitely was looking for a whiff punish there from Patient Impulse. And then the flawless block punish. This is definitely looking like Patient Impulse we all know.
I'll collect your life.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. He coming right in with the kicks. Launching him up into the air. Got him in the corner now. Patient Impulse choosing not to break away. Eating 324 damage. Rolling, trying to roll out of the corner here. Nice. Calling him out on these cancels here. And missing the jump in. But here's the down 2. Of course, he's going to break away from there. Definitely not trying to eat any more damage. And a down 2 of his own, but not a crushing blow. Catching the leg. Here comes Patient Impulse and Collector switching sides. 223 damage to punish. Now, if only he had committed to that, he definitely could have finished him off sooner, but still gets the job done, still finishes his play. We now got a round apiece, and if you don't know, Wuuuzie is on game point. currently 4-0 right now in this set. But Patient Impulse is not down and out just yet. And here is the counter hit from Wuuuzie. The jump in works. Definitely was going to try to end that with a kick and push him towards the corner. And Patient Impulse getting the back throw.
Tribute is due.
You always got to watch your toes with Johnny Cage. Comes in his clean suit. Knocks him over. And the down 2 punish. And another cancel here by Patient Impulse and getting called out and not working. And takes it in this set. Wuuuzie wins 5-0 over Patient Impulse. Thank you, Patient Impulse, for coming through and subbing in when I needed you. Thank you for being flexible and coming up. Thank you, Wuuuzie, of course, for coming in and showing a down and another Savage Showdown. Definitely GG's. We're definitely going to end it here tonight. I really appreciate everybody who came through to play on my Savage Showdown, whether your matches actually happened or not. Thank you to NY Nightmare. Thank you, Shen. Thank you, Mod Life. And Slick, he happened to have Mr. King Joker sub in for him, so thank you, Mr. King Joker. Logz playing versus Shaolin. Thank you, Logz and Shaolin, for coming through. Apologize again to Shotgun for not being able to play your match. It really could have possibly be anybody, but at the same time, we gotta base it off of the ping, and your ping was the highest, and so we had to move on from that. So again, thank you to everybody. Let me see if we can raid somebody real quick. And I'm not gonna lie here, Wuuuzie. That's one of the things that kind of sucks when you're a good player like Patient Impulse, and definitely you are a great player as well. But when you're a good player, people are like, pick your main, and they try to discredit you if you play any other character. Now, if you really value Patient Impulse, you think he's a great player, then that means he really could pick any character and possibly win and beat you with. So let's see who we got going on tonight. Alright, again, I appreciate you guys for being here. Let's go ahead and go over here to Michael Crumb, the homie. Let's send a raid his way. If you guys can come join me, I really would appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Just go over there, show the homie Michael Crumb some love. Watch the stream. Please be positive. Please go in there with some good vibes. Thank you guys again for watching my stream. Y'all have a good night.